Alabama Congresswoman Terri Sewell back home after visiting troops in Afghanistan. She's trying to help get Alabamians back to work, and we appreciate her joining us this morning. Thanks so much for being with us, Congresswoman.
Thanks, Art.
You were part of that delegation to Afghanistan to take a look at troops and to talk to troops over there. President announced earlier this year that he was cutting back and rethinking his exit strategy after there was a resurgence of the Taliban. Do you think that will help cut down on terrorists coming out of that region?
I do believe it will. I mean, this delegation was a part of 8 members of Congress. We went on a securities codel, and we met with troops, we met with commanders to really talk about the surge and whether or not having more troops in Afghanistan and slowing down the withdrawal of troops would be the right thing. We got overwhelmingly positive responses from both the Afghan forces as well as from the U.S. troops that indeed was the right decision, as well as expanding their authorities so that the troops have more of an ability to be able to train, advise, and assist the Afghan troops.
So some confidence coming out of that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You're also being a part of the House Intelligence Committee. We know that shortly both of the major party nominees, Hillary Clinton, Donald Trump, will be getting their intelligence briefing soon. Are you concerned with Hillary Clinton having the problems with the email scandal,
No.
Donald Trump also with some of the things, the questions we have that people are having about Donald Trump, that they will be given these type of high security briefings? You
know, I trust that the fact that they're both nominees from their respective parties, that they will respect the information that they're receiving from the highest levels of government with respect to intelligence and security. I think our national security is so critically important, especially with the war on terror that we're fighting, that I think both sides will treat that information with the utmost respect and privacy and confidentiality.
Also coming off the heels of both the RNC and the DNC, of course, for you, with Hillary Clinton, your party's nominee, being the first woman nominee. Clinton, Sanders now kind of quiet since then. Is the party on track? Is there unity with the Democratic Party?
Absolutely. Listen, I think that we came out of the DNC with a renewed sense of purpose. The stakes are really high this election season. I think everybody says that every presidential election is consequential. This one really is. And I think that the Democratic Party nominee, Hillary Clinton, has shown herself to have the temperament and the ability and the experience to lead day one. And so we're really excited about our nominee. I look forward to being her surrogate, not only here in Alabama, but throughout the United States, as we continue to make the case for the Democratic Party holding on to the White House.
Something else you're looking forward to on Thursday, your big jobs fair.
Absolutely.
Tell us about that.
I'm very excited. You know, Art, this is our 5th job fair. We began the job fair here in Birmingham, and we're back in Birmingham this year. Our district is quite big, so that we move our job fair every year, but we're back in Birmingham. We'll be at the BJCC this Thursday, August 11th, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. We'll be in the North and South exhibition halls, and over 127 employers will be there. We're looking forward to making sure that the folks back home here in Alabama have the resources they need and the opportunities they need to succeed. So we hope that people will come dressed for success, ready with resume in hand on this Thursday at 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. At the BJCC. Yeah. We hope to see their face in the place. Yeah.
And we just have the graphic up there telling people exactly what they can do. You're certainly excited about
Absolutely.
that, and it comes on the heels of a good jobs report.
Absolutely. You know, I think that we're still in this community not quite where the national average is.
Right.
When I took over as a member of Congress, it was in the middle of the recession in 2011, and so you know, the median unemployment in my district was somewhere around 13%. We're now at 9.8%, not where we want to be, but some progress has been made. We hope people will come out for our job fair this Thursday at the BJCC.
That's great. Congresswoman Sewell, thanks so much for joining us. All right,
Thank you.
Jamie.